All right, Dub Nation, what's happening? The Rockets. That game was very physical. The flagrant. Hey, I saw that flagrant foul call. Oh my God, that was wild. I've never heard someone winding up to make a layup in front of somebody. Man, that right there. Once I saw that, I was like, okay, something ain't
Yeah,
right. Something is not right. Like, first of all, it's a foul and an and
absolutely.
one. Nobody nobody tells you to stick your nose in grown folks' business, meaning you don't lead with your
Exactly.
face and you off balance and you fouled. So I don't understand how you got an offensive foul at one. Then on top of that, they said it was a flagrant foul. Then they said you wind up and with force. Like, how else do you go to the basket? How else do you
So
go
should
to
I
the
go to the
basket?
rim like this?
Oh my gosh.
Because I ain't got MJ bounce, so I
Man, that
just can't
was
sit in the air like this.
anybody else. Like that was one of those anybody else, it would have been, oh, you okay? Like they would have called an and one. They may have called it an offensive foul. But because it was Draymond Green, they said it was a wind up with force.
That's defamatory.
And you were and you and you were one step away and you made the layup. Man, that's
By the
wild.
way, that
That's
actually
wild.
changes that game. That game goes, it's
Big
a
time.
huge
Big
play.
time.
Huge play.
Right? Because it take all the
Yeah.
time away. I'm watching the game, so I'm watching everybody reaction on the bench, and it became a debate, right? It became almost like a debate, and it deflated all
It
the
did.
energy
It did. And it was my
in the
fifth
building.
foul
And
with
it was
9
your fifth
minutes to
foul.
go. That's crazy.
That's
I
crazy.
when I heard the
And a
when I
technical
heard
foul.
and the
And a
technical
technical
foul
foul on you.
because I want the position too.
Because in that case, the Karolinko dunk was a
That's a
flagrant
fact.
foul.
Flagrant, like I don't know, man.
That's a flagrant
For that to be a
foul.
flagrant foul, for it to not even be an and one. Number one, he's running underneath me and then don't jump. So for it not to be an and one is actually
and
crazy.
slip. Almost slip.
Not,
It's almost
it's actually
slip under
crazy.
you.
All right. That's fine. Cool. Moving on. To then get a flagrant foul. The flagrant foul wasn't necessarily what killed me. What killed me was the description.
Explanation.
This man,
And the way he said it. The way he announced
he wound
it,
up,
like he busted you for
wound
a
up,
crime.
deliver with force. Like I'm just not sure how else to go to the basket.
That was ill.
Yeah, it definitely changed the game. But
I didn't like
nonetheless,
that changed a lot.
I think after that, it definitely was deflated, and we just didn't have enough in the tank. I think the Denver game was really a scheduled loss. Denver sitting in San Francisco waiting on us to get back. We get back home off a 2-week trip and have a game the same day. We got home. I didn't make it home till like 3:00 that morning. And nonetheless, we dug deep and we found a way to get that game. I think all of that eventually caught us tonight. Like the energy.
It's just legs, dead legs.
Like we gave what, yeah, exactly. Like first quarter, I could barely get up and down the court. My legs were so dead. And we go back on offense. I'm just standing back there watching, like, shoot it, shoot it. So I could be back here on defense. But it was, nonetheless, though, you got to give them some credit. They stepped up. They made some big, They made some big shots. Jalen Green had a really good game. Dylan Brooks played well. Amen Thompson, I've been a fan of him. He's so athletic, and he's just getting more and more confident. He's starting to see more and more pictures develop. So I think he really the key to that team. And then Jabari had a good game off the bench. So you gotta get them. Sengun played well. So you gotta give them some credit. They played well across the board.
They got talent, man. They got talent. They young. They athletic. They got a lot of skilled players. They tough. They play tough. They play tough.
Absolutely.
They don't back down. That's what I like about them the most, is they not backing down to nobody.
Facts. But if this is a team that we see in the playoffs, I like how we match up. I like we got experience in the playoffs. I love our chances we see this team in the playoffs, but they do play us tough.